What's good, G-Life? It's your boy, MC Shadow, back at you with another video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and are subscribed to the channel. That is how you'll help my channel get into the algorithm. I highly appreciate if you go ahead and do that. It's absolutely free. You already know. Join the G-Life. Don't forget to check my second channel, Man in Society, M.O.D, where we talk about stuff outside of the streets. Now, what I wanted to get into was actually, it's crazy how people get down with the pictures, with the creative shit that they always come up with. I just found that picture funny as hell. People are crazy, right? Anywho, right? Snitches, rats, whatever you want to call them, whatever name people come up with, for them, right? I was having a discussion with this subscriber of mine, right? Who was trying to tell me how the streets work, right? But this person's not from no gang. He's not gang related at all. But he said that he's seen enough videos that he kind of knows, It's funny how people get their schooling from the internet, right? And they think that that's how the streets work now, huh? I didn't realize that that's how it was, right? But, so he told me that he was watching, I guess, a video, right, with, I guess, Hoodie from the Hood and, Snoopy Badass or something like that, right? They had their, issues or whatever. And that he had put out something about how Hoodie had rolled up and Cowboy was there, and that Hoodie didn't do nothing. He left, but that Hoodie was supposed to do something. He was obligated to do something, right? Because this guy's a chomo or whatever. And I told him, do you realize that that's not how it works, right? Like, that's not how it works. Like, the streets, like, if somebody's a rat, like, let's say this person's a snitch or a chomo or whatever, right? He's not from your neighborhood. He's not from your gang or nothing like that. You're not obligated to smash on him, bro. You know what I mean? Like, that has nothing to do with your neighborhood or nothing like that, bro. This has nothing to do, none of your concern. You get what I'm saying? That's why, like, for example, when Tekashi 6ix9ine was down here, right, and you had all these people running in after them, bro, me and the homies were just laughing, though, because we're just like, what kind of goofy shit is this, bro? Like, why are you looking for this guy? Because he's a snitch. Did he snitch on fools from your neighborhood? Is it your neighborhood business? Is this something related to your neighborhood and your politics or anything you guys got going on? No, it isn't, right? All right, then why are you meddling in and getting involved in other people's, affairs? You worry about yours, not others, right? When they say that, no snitches are allowed or snitches, whatever, it's people don't associate themselves with snitches. Like, I'm not gonna associate myself with someone who's told, right? If I know he told, right? But just because, I'm not going to associate myself with him doesn't mean that if I see that individual, I have to take flight on him. That's not how it works, bro. Now, if it's somebody who snitched on somebody from my neighborhood, then it's a different pedo. You get what I'm saying? Because this is now our neighborhood issue. But if it's somebody outside of your neighborhood or anything like that, bro, what the fuck does that have to do with you and what your hood and what you guys got going on? So why are you chasing this individual and worrying about this individual when you got nothing to do with you guys? Get what I mean? That's how it works, right? Same with chomos, right? Because if you really want to say you're obligated to take flight and smash on any chomo, you go on Megan's log, my boy. There's a fucking list of individuals. Log in there, bro, and see how many are around you. Good luck with the fates. If they was obligated, do you know how many fights there would be on a day-to-day? That's a lot of individuals. You know what I mean? You would have all kinds of chaos all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because you literally have them everywhere. You worry about yours, you don't clean up other people's backyards. You know what I mean? That has nothing to do with you guys and nothing like that. Like, why are you going to risk anything that has nothing to do with your neighborhood? You know what I mean? How's your neighborhood going to benefit anything like this? If they told on someone from your neighborhood, then of course you got to handle what you're going to handle. You know what I mean? Now, not to say that, that's okay for individuals to be associating themselves with these kind of people. You know what I mean? Because that's not cool, right? But as to say that you're obligated to go handle it, that's ridiculous. You know what I mean? That's for that person's neighborhood and for them to take care of that problem, not yours. You know what I mean? You cleaning other people's yards. That's crazy. And you know what's more crazier? The fact that people think that they know how the streets work when they're not from the streets, or the fact that, see, people that are from the life and everything like that, you know, there's rules and stuff like that, and not to be associated with certain people, you know, for the rules that are set and stuff like that, whatever. But I find it weird when everyday civilians hate rats, right? Or diss rats, or you know, or mad that, you know, people, you know, they think that person's hanging out with a rat. You're not from the streets, bro. What does it matter to you? Who cares for you? You're not street related. This has nothing to do with you. You don't even get to call people snitches or rats because you're not a part of the street life. You know what I mean? So you don't get to use those terms. Those terms are used for people from the street, you know, to diss other individuals who have, you know, broken the rules from the streets. You are not attached to this life. So therefore, you know, you have no right to be saying people are rats and snitches, because you're supposed to be a civilian, someone who follows the rules and law and, you know, obliges by, you know, the justice system that's set in place. So therefore, how are you going to be calling somebody a rat and a snitch when you're a civilian, my guy? You know, it's in your right to call, you know, law enforcement and do the right thing, right? Because you're an upholding citizen. You know? That's like a pre-scene that you're a snitch. Like, what the hell? Like, I didn't realize you were from the street life, my guy. You know? But that's how much this shit has, you know, spiraled and out of control, that people think that they could just be, you know, be using terms and stuff like that. That's crazy. It's wild. Or now they have to handle that. Like, what the hell? Look at this guy. Hey, someone that doesn't know or is not a part of the street life, you sure claim you know a lot about it, right? But overall, you worry about chores. You don't clean up other people's yards. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody obligated for nothing like that. It's different if it's somebody who snitches on somebody from your neighborhood. Now that's a different pedo. You know what I mean? But like I said, you know, neighborhoods worry about their own business and what they got to take care of for their neighborhood. You know, their problems, their issues, they resolve them. But I'm just saying, Shadow, we out.